probably have team members that can benefit from coaching. You can take them from good to great, help them uncover a solution to a problem, or redirect them so they can flourish. The good news is that you can do all this using Grow. Coaching might be a quick 3 to 4 minute session, or you can use it in a more formal coaching situation. First, you and your team member must identify the goal. This is the main objective of the coaching session. Even if you know the goal before the session, it is important to help your team members gain alignment around the issue or opportunity. To help your team member gain alignment on the goal, you can ask them questions like, what do you think is the issue or challenge? Why do you think it is important to fix this issue? What is the risk if things don't change? Let's look at a Grow tip to successfully coach. When you coach, remember this: it is important to focus on the behavior or the desired change, not the person. Next, let's review the second step, reality. When unearthing reality, it is important to determine what is going on in the current situation, the drivers, and identify what needs to change. Tilling up the ground and exposing your roots can be helpful when digging deep and uncovering the reality. To get your team member to open up, ask them open-ended, curious questions. The person being coached should talk twice as much as the person doing the coaching. Curious questions have a layering effect. They build on one another and help drive the conversation to uncover the root cause. You can start with questions like, what is going on right now? Why do you think this happened? What do you think needs to change? What have you tried or done so far? Let your team member answer fully before you ask another question. Avoid asking leading questions. A leading question prompts or encourages a desired answer. For example, if you want a team member to change their behavior, when you ask them, have you ever considered trying a more collaborative approach? In essence, you are telling them to be more collaborative. Instead, guide the team member to help them discover the root cause, even if you believe you already know it. Let's look at a Grow tip to successfully coach. Getting to the root cause can be done by asking why 5 times to get the team member thinking. The 5 why is a repetitive question-asking technique to help to think through the underlying issues. It helps answer the question, why the issue or opportunity occurred in the first place, so that you can fix it once and for all. It gets you to the root cause. The 5 and 5 whys is a rule of thumb. In some cases, you may need to ask why a few more times or add in a few what questions before you get to the root of the problem. Next, step 3, investigate options that will help the team member reach the desired goal. Coming up with options is like planting seeds in your garden. Nourish the good ones and pull out the weeds. You can do this by asking them, what options do you have? What else can you do? Or what have you done in the past that can help you here? Let's look at a Grow tip to successfully coach. Avoid telling your team member what to do. Be patient and let them think through options that will work best. Finally, work with your team member to plan what's next. These steps will allow you to measure the success of your goal. Good questions to ask include, what are you going to do? When are you going to do it? How will you know that you have been successful? And most importantly, how can I support you? Let's look at a Grow tip to successfully coach. Be sure to agree on a time frame for implementing the action steps and following up with each milestone. As you just saw, our We Grow coaching process is easy to use. We Grow can be used in a quick 3-4 minute conversation or a longer, more formal coaching sessions. It is about asking, not telling. It's about guiding team members to develop their own solutions. When it is their idea, they are more likely to be successful, and it is easier for you to hold them accountable. When it comes to cultivating new skills, whether personal, business, creative, or in the garden, it's the daily practice that helps you grow. Getting in the habit of nurturing your skills each day will help your coaching skills spring to life and become a natural part of your day. Let's see We Grow in action.